Non-party disclosure in Queensland is a procedural mechanism that allows a party to a court proceeding to obtain documents from someone who is not directly involved in the litigation, but only in strictly limited circumstances. Under the Uniform Civil Procedure Rules, a party may issue a notice of non-party disclosure requiring a non-party to produce documents, but only where specific threshold requirements are satisfied. The documents must be directly relevant to an allegation in issue, must be in the possession or control of the non-party, and must be a document that could be required at trial. This makes non-party disclosure a narrow and controlled process, not a general right to search for information. Courts are clear that it cannot be used as a fishing expedition to explore whether a claim might exist or to obtain broad categories of documents without a clear connection to the pleaded issues. The process typically involves preparing and serving a formal notice of non-party, specifying the document sought with precision. Once served, the non-party must either comply with the requirement under the time frame of 14 days or formally object. If an objection is made, the matter may need to be determined by the court, which has the power to set aside, vary, or enforce the notice, depending on whether the legal requirements have been met. There are also practical considerations. Non-party disclosure often involves costs, including reimbursement to the non-party's time and expenses in locating and producing the documents. The scope of documents requested must be carefully framed, as overly broad or imprecise notices risk being challenged or set aside. Importantly, non-party disclosure is tied closely to the issues defined in the pleadings. If the documents sought are not clearly connected to a pleaded allegation, the notice may be invalid. This makes precision in drafting and timing critical, particularly where litigation is ongoing and strategic use of evidence is involved. Because the non-party disclosure sits at the intersection of procedural rules and evidentiary strategy, getting it wrong can lead to delays, increased costs, or loss of access of important documents. Understanding when the process is available and how to frame a valid notice and how to respond to objections can have significant impact on the outcome of the dispute. Contact us today for a free 30-minute consultation with one of our experienced team of litigation professionals and let us help you protect your rights.